Hello everyone, welcome to Educare. Here in this video, I bring to you the current affairs of 1st May 2022. It is in English version, and let's start the video without further delay. Here is the first question. Who has been appointed as the MD and CEO of Shivali Small Finance Bank? Well, answer is Anshul Swamy. Anshul Swamy has been appointed as the MD, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Shivali Small Finance Bank. Shivali Small Finance Bank is headquartered in Noida, which is in UP. Well, the Shivalik Small Finance Bank is the first small finance bank which has been converted from the Universal Cooperative Bank, and it was converted in 2020 last year. So 2021 in 2021 last year. So remember, headquartered in Noida. Let's move to the next question. Which tunnel has received Best Infrastructure Project Award awarded by the Indian Building Congress (IBC)? Well, the award is given to the BRO's director Rajiv Chaudhary. Rajiv Chaudhary. It means the infrastructure is constructed by the BRO. That's why the award given to the Rajiv Chaudhary. So answer is Atal Tunnel. Atal Tunnel, which is in Himachal Pradesh and in Rohtang. There is a place Rohtang, which is in Himachal Pradesh. Here is this tunnel, which was inaugurated in October 3, 2020 by the PM Modi, and the length of this tunnel is 9.02 kilometer. 9.02 kilometer is the length of the tunnel, and this tunnel has awarded Best Infrastructure Project by the Indian Building Congress (IBC), and the tunnel built using new Austrian tunneling method. This method was used in the Atal Tunnel, and I told it was inaugurated in October 3 by the PM Modi, and length important 9.02 kilometer. Remember Atal Tunnel. Let's move to the next question. Conservationist Charu Dutt Misra wins the Whitney Gold Award for efforts to conserve which species of animal? Well, the Charudat Misra has been awarded for his efforts to involve local communities in conserving the big cat of Inner Asia. That's why the award given to him, and he is from Karnataka. He is from Karnataka, and he is also the director of Snow Leopard Trust. Snow Leopard Trust executive director is Chandrudat Mishra, and headquarter of the Snow Leopard Trust is in Seattle, which is in USA, state of USA. And if you talk about the Snow Leopard Trust, so it is the largest and oldest organization directed to promote ecosystem and wildlife conservation across the high mountains of South and Central Asia. This trust for that purpose. And if you talk about the snow leopard, answer is snow leopard. And snow leopard is the, we can say that, state animal of the Ladakh and Himachal. Two state and UT has Himachal Pradesh. Two state and UT has the state animal as snow leopard. Let's move to the next question. Here is the next question. Which of the following district of Jammu and Kashmir has become first district in India to cover 100% households under ABPMJAY Sehat scheme? Atmanirbhar Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana. This is scheme by the central sponsored scheme, and answer is Sambha district. Well, Sambha was also in news, but let's talk about this news about. And Sambha district of the Jammu division has awarded first district of India to cover 100% households under Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana and in Sehat scheme. So if you talk about the Sehat scheme, then Sehat scheme stands for Social Endeavor for Health and Telemedicine. This is the full form. So for this purpose, the word is, we can say, first district become the first district. And if we talk about the scheme, so this is the This is the world largest health insurance scheme, which is fully financed by the government of India, and the people with the Ayushman Bharat Gold Card, Ayushman Bharat Gold Card, have free treatment up to 5 lakh in any government hospital or any empaneled private hospital across India. So remember the answer. Samba district has been awarded. Samba district has become the 100% household under the ABPMJAY scheme. Let's move to the next question. Larsen and Toubro L&T tie up with which of the following IIT to develop green hydrogen technology? So green hydrogen technology has been provided, will be provided by the IIT Bombay. And for that purpose, L&T has partnered with IIT Bombay. In this tie-up, in this agreement, IIT Bombay will create a technology and Larsen and Toubro will implement their technology on green hydrogen. Remember, and the research will pursue and develop the work of green hydrogen. So this is the future. Green hydrogen is the future because we are going to replace the oil, we can say petrol, diesel, all of these things into green hydrogen. So remember, IIT Bombay partnered with L&T. Let's move to the next question. Which of the following Indian actress will grace the Cannes Film Festival as the member of the jury this year? She will be the member, not the head. She will be the member. So answer is Deepika Padukone. Deepika Padukone will be the member of the Cannes Film Festival. So this is the 75th edition of the Cannes Film Festival, and but the head of this, the one who will head this Cannes Film Festival is Vincent Lindon. Vincent Lindon will head this Cannes Film Festival, and he is from France. France actor. He is a France actor. He is a France actor. Earlier, Cannes Film Festival was known as International Film Festival, and this festival every year held in Cannes, which is city of France itself also. So remember. Next question. Which of the following airlines has become India's first airlines to use indigenous navigation system Gagan? Gagan, very important. It is the India's proud system Gagan, and this is the huge leap for Indian civil aviation and a step towards Atmanirbhar Bharat, and as third India become the third country to have its own SBS system. SBS means satellite-based augmentation system. It is a country. India is the third country to have SBS system. Well, first is USA, second is Japan, and third is India. So this is the proud moment for India. And if we talk about the Gangan, so first of all, talk about the answer is Indigo. Indigo is the first airline which will be used which are going to use indigenous navigation system. And if you talk about the full form, then full form is geo aided GPS aided geo augmented navigation. This is the full form of Gagan, and Indigo is the headquartered in Gurugram. ISRO headquartered in Bengaluru. Chairman is S. Somnathan. He is recently appointed. And if we talk about Airport Authority of India, then it comes under the Civil Aviation Ministry, and Civil Aviation Minister is Jyotiraditya Scindia, which is a Lok Sabha member from Madhya Pradesh, MP. And headquarter of the Airport Authority of India is in New Delhi. So remember, Indigo is the first airline which used Gagan navigation system of ISRO. Well, this Gagan is jointly developed by Airport Authority of India and Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. So remember. Let's move to the next question. A national seminar on logistics management, LogiSem Vayu 2022, was conducted by which of the following force? So answer is Indian Air Force. You can guess the answer from LogiSem, logistic seminar. Vayu. Vayu means air. In Hindi, Vayu, in English, air. So air means air in Air Force. Just remind why this trick. So the chief of the air staff, Vivek Ram Chaudhary, in short VR Chaudhary, inaugurated this seminar and delivered keynote address regarding Logicem Vayu 2022. Well, VR Chaudhary, he also emphasized that need of advancement in digital technologies, and he urged all stakeholders in Indian Air Force to work towards achieving the broad aim and Atmanirbharta goal of Government of India. So remember, Logisem Vayu 2022 was organized by AIF, Indian Air Force. Next question. Indian Pharma Leader. Where is my key? The Indian Pharma Leader of the Year Award. Indian Pharma Leader of the Year Award is given to which of the following company? So answer is Cipla Limited. Cipla Limited is the answer of the question. And recently Indian Pharma conference was held, and Mansukh Mandavia, health minister, was inaugurated this Indian Pharma conference, and during this conference the award given to the Cipla Limited. Well, Indian Pharma Leader of the Year award given to the Cipla, but other many award also important to remember. So here is the list of the awards. Indian Pharma Leader of the Year given to Cipla Limited, and Indian Pharma Innovation of the Year is given to Glenmark Pharmaceuticals Limited, and India Medical Device Leader of the award given to Polymedicure Limited, and India Medical Device Company. India Medical Device Company. This is device leader. This is device company of the year given to Trivitron Healthcare Limited, and medical device startup of the year given to Vanguard Diagnostics Private Limited. So all are the important, but very important are like all these are very important because there are many other awards are in the list, but I don't include it because they are less important. If you want to remember, then these are sufficient to remember. Let's move to the next. Padam Bhushan Vinod Rai, Padam Bhushan Vinod Rai, or former Comptroller Auditor General of India, CAG India, has authored a new book. The name of the book is Not Just a Night Watchman, My Innings in the BCCI. Well, he is the CAG and written the book about the BCCI. Why? Because he was the chairman of the Committee of Administration in the BCCI for the 33 months, and during this tenure, during this time, what was the experience, what about the BCCI, and many other things he included in this book. So he was the Committee of Administrators of the Board of Controller of India, BCCI. So remember the name of the book, Not Just a Night Watchman, My Innings in the BCS, written by the Vinod Rai. He is also Padam Bhushan awardee, and he was the 11th Comptroller and Auditor General. And right now, the CAG Comptroller and Auditor General of India is GC Murmu, or we can say Grish Chandra Murmu, and the term of the CAG is 6 years, or we can say 65 year of age, whichever is earlier. And there is another term, CGA. This is CAG, and another is CGA, Controller General of Accounts. Controller General of Accounts. Who is this? So he is recently appointed. She is recently appointed. Sonali Singh. Remember, Sonali Singh is CGA and CAG is GC Murmu. Remember the difference between both. Next, Ajay Mahajan, Managing Director and the Chief Executive Officer, MD and CEO of Care Rating. He resigned from the post for citing personal reasons. Just remember, Care Rating. From the Care Rating, Ajay Mahajan has resigned. Next, former Indian women's hockey team captain Ilvera Brito died due to the old age related problems. She was from Karnataka. Ilvera Brito is hockey team captain, and she died recently. She is from Karnataka. Remember. 13th, and I think it is last. The launch of the Digital India RISC 5, you can say DIR 5 program was announced by the government of India. The aim of the program is to create, or we can say is creating microprocessors for the countries and the world's future, and to achieve commercial silicon and design for the next generation of microprocessors by the month of 2023. By the 2023, country will target to achieve the commercial silicon production and design for export out of the country. There are many other targets regarding this, regarding microprocessor and silicon. This is the huge industry, and India is the too far behind this technology. And recently, with the Taiwan, India partnered, or we can just signed an MOU for the microprocessor and silicon technology. And India very soon will export the technology. So, Digital India RACDIR V5 program announced by the government of India. So, this was the class of the 1st of May 2022. I will meet on the 2nd of May. Till then, goodbye.